Okay, you're probably asking yourself, what in the world did Flathead Terry decide to do today? Well, here we go. I got to put my running boards back on. The previous owner, Don, had taken them off for some reason, and the brackets, I believe, to do some repair inside on this channel down below here. You can see that all of this has been repainted and looks like brand new. So now it's time to put it back together with some of these brackets. This is the original running board. You can see just some corrosion on it, but that's okay. The part that shows is out here. That's in really good shape. Same with the chrome. He left me some hardware and some old grommets. So today's adventure is to try to reinstall them and go from there. Well, to help me with this puzzle, I do have the original drawing that does show how some of the parts go back together. I did, write on there what size bolts go where to help me out with what I have. So let's see if we can get that back together. All right, the first order of business is to mount this bracket. Looks like I found the holes down here. Let's climb under here and take a look. It looks like it mounts right through here. Let's see if I get can you see this at all? Here, let me get over here. There we go. Looks like it mounts up in here with these 4 holes. So let's get that mounted. As I'm putting this bracket back on, the previous owner, Don, he was a World War II vet, and if you ever watch one of my earlier episodes on this 1948 Ford Coupe, he was old school, and here's a good example of his old school. Hey, if you want to keep this attached to this, you get some twine and you tie it on. Nowadays we'd use like some kind of cable tie or twisty tie or something more modern, but he's old school, uses the old stuff. Okay, I have that bracket loosely mounted because the running board is going to have to slide in here. So I'm going to keep it a little loose. I can tighten it up later, and then there's a bolt that goes through here and up into here. So we'll do that later. But next is to get this bracket mounted up under here. If I can kind of point this out a little bit, there's brackets here, another bolt here, and then it goes all the way over there to that cross member over there. So let me get that one installed. Alright, I just installed that particular bracket. That goes up here. Let me climb under here and show you. It goes from here. There's a bolt here, and there's a bolt way over there as well. So I got that in as well. So now what I'm going to do is test fit the running board in there and see how it lines up. I can see Don had changed some of the bolts up here too underneath to looks like 1/4 all the way along this rail here, and of course I brought bolts that were for the fine thread. These are the ones he left me. These are the 5/16 by 24, so those aren't going to work. So I'm gonna have to do run to the store and get some correct bolts. Okay, I have the running board loosely installed right now. So yeah, this is how it fits right now through here. And now what I'll do, let me crawl under here, take a quick view of what's going on down there. You can see there's some holes there. It looks like there was a bracket here of some sort, but I have no way of connecting it to anything. Looks like there's nothing there. So continued research on that plan, but let me put the rest of the bolts in and get it secured. Okay, mission completed. Here we go. There they are. Got it all installed, looks good, lines up really well. Got all the bolts in. We're all set for action. Now we got that installed.